Welcome to today's video on Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm Chongo, let's jump right in. It's awesome that Ubisoft has remembered that the name of the series is Assassin's Creed, not Pirate Adventures or Viking Pillage Party, but Assassin's Creed, which is great since it feels much closer to what you'd expect from the early entries in the series like Assassin's Creed 1.
Hey!
Jumping into the story, you play as Basim in the 9th century, who you may have seen an older version of in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
You are Basim.
In Mirage, you start as young Basim, who is a street thief in Embar who wants to do anything to join the Hidden Ones.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
When he isn't being distracted by picking up and patting all the cats around the city. Basim is initially rejected from joining the Hidden Ones, but he tries to change their mind by going on a mission to prove his worth, which worked out well since he was able to gain valuable information regarding secret weapons that were being tested.
What is this?
Basim is then allowed to train with the Hidden Ones, but before becoming a fully fledged Hidden One, he must complete his training montage. Once Basim looks like a Disney prince, he's a full Hidden One and is ready to start assassinating people. So Basim sets off on his first quest, an adventure that will take him far and wide by camel until he finally reaches his destination, to complete his lifelong quest, to pat more kitties. The streets of Baghdad are quite similar to that of older Assassin's Creed entries. You have a great selection of characters. Basim tried to make friends by showing off, but his efforts were all in vain.
Hello. I will see you later.
He also encountered the local wildlife.
You smell foul.
Finally, Basim was able to find what he'd been looking for.
You are one of them.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Unfortunately, he found his new friend being hassled by a chicken, so he took care of that.
That man is a killer!
I have to go.
Since Basim had been caught committing a crime, in this case killing a chicken, he then needs to either fight or run and hide, which is very similar to the older entries in the game, and it sparks the same feeling when trying to escape. After escaping, Basim thought it best he stay low for a while, which meant he had some downtime to explore his new passion for drawing.
I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet.
Basim, during his training, also mastered the ability to pickpocket while the target is watching him.
Is there a problem? I must take my leave.
A local artist was asked to draw a picture of Basim after he'd committed the crime of killing the chicken. He thought the picture was rubbish. Basim then got back to his real task, practicing his assassinations.
I can do more.
After confirming that he could indeed assassinate well, he continued on to the main mission to help rescue some captured allies at the docks. And this is where he put his new combat skills to the test. Unfortunately, he was spotted and was unable to take down a much stronger enemy.
Not got up now, are you? You can't escape!
Combat is a little bit different this time around. You have a quick, weaker attack, a slower, stronger attack, a parry. If performed correctly, you can stun enemies and kill them, and a dodge when the attack is too powerful to parry. This feels much closer to an assassin's combat style than previous entries where you would just smash the enemy to win. When completing missions throughout the game, you're able to take these on in whichever way you like, whether that's stealth or going loud, but it's best to keep to the shadows if you want things to stay easier for you. Most missions are somewhat similar. You must engage a target within a restricted area, and normally you end up opting for stealth. You can also free some prisoners, but the guards seem more interested in Basim than the prisoner escaping.
Hey you! Yes you!
I will be off then.
You'll also have access to the Assassin Bureau, where you can regroup and pick up random missions from a notice board, which is a nice touch if you want quick, non-main story missions. In this entry into Assassin's Creed, the game is much shorter and not as big as the previous entries, but this actually feels quite nice and allows you to get more across the known areas and places throughout the city. Areas feel more important since you actually remember them instead of a brief visit on your way to your next 100 locations. Mirage is a decent entry into the series. You'll want to continue to explore and complete as much as you can, and you get the feeling that you're playing a modern version of an older Assassin's Creed game. Plus, Basim is an interesting character that when he's not patting kittens, you'll enjoy his story to watch him grow into a fully fledged assassin. I give Mirage 4 out of 5 kitties. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.